Good morning, guys. Sorry I look a state. I've been up about 2 minutes. I've let this one, can you see him there? I've let that one out for his morning wee and his morning number 2. I won't start off being gross so early in the morning. I'm about to feed him now. Just so you're aware, I'm at work today, so I won't be in a lot of this vlog. However, Aiden isn't at work today. He doesn't work Mondays at the moment. So yeah, so Aiden will take over basically for today, for the majority of today. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to start getting ready because it's time for like, I really need to start getting ready. I need to leave very soon, but I'm nowhere near ready for work.
Good morning.
Morning, I've already vlogged.
Have you?
Already opened, yeah, so bibbity bobbity, turn the camera around and say hello.
Good morning. How are you guys? I'm fabulous on this fine Monday morning, which outside looks lovely. Oh, bright, bright light, not going to the heaven yet. I'm not actually at work today, but I'm going to go into town with Ryan because I'm going to get my hair cut. Raven, come on, wee-wees. I'm going to get my hair cut. And then I'm going to pop to the cafe because I've got a couple of thumbnails to do and I'm maybe going to edit a bit and then and just kind of see everyone because I've got a bit of chill, and then I'll be coming back. I'll not be there for very long. Ruben won't be by himself no longer than an hour and a half, so you don't have to worry, he doesn't get left by himself at all.
Which, to be fair, he's normally sleeping at this time.
Oh yeah, he normally just chills at this time in the morning anyway. Yeah, like he's never left by himself. Like on a Monday, I don't know if we've mentioned this before, but on a Monday I don't go into work. Tuesday Ryan's Nana comes round, so he's with all day with Ryan's Nana. Wednesday and Thursday our next door neighbour Jerry, so he's by himself from like 9 till 1, and then like after that either she comes round here or takes him back over to her house and looks after him, takes him on a couple of walks, doesn't she? And then for when we get back in at 5:30, the same on Thursday, and then on the Friday he comes into work with us. We've got a dog friendly office, so it's great. He's never left by himself, he's always got someone. No, I don't like it. When he's a bit older, you know, dogs can be left by themselves. I'm not judging anyone that does leave the dog all day, as long as they've got maybe something to do and stuff. It's just a bit sad, isn't it, just to see a dog left for like 8 hours a day with nothing to do. Like, at least if you're gonna leave your dog, get like a dog walker or something to come like midday and take him for a long walk. And to be honest, they're not expensive. No, they're not really that expensive. Right, I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm just whining on about whatever. And I'll take you on my journey as I go in to get my hair cut. I'm just walking up the street to get my hair cut. I'm out of breath. This is how out of breath I am. I've dropped Ryan off and I'm just going to do my own thing for a bit. It's nice to have a bit of peace and quiet and a bit of alone time. It's nice. So I'll see you when I get out of the barber's shop. Just another melody. Hello. So I've had my hair trimmed. It's kind of the same, but it's just a bit shorter. Makes me feel better. Right, let's go and see everyone in the cafe, shall we? And we'll have a nice cup of tea, do some thumbnail stuff. So Adrian's like, don't film me as the card machine's not working. So she's a bit stressed, but never mind, we'll get that sorted out. She's here now, she's not stressed out as she was 2 minutes ago.
Having a bit of an emotional thing, and we were having a heart-to-heart, and then you came in with a camera like saying cheese, and we were like just having a really deep chat.
I thought it was.
Me and like Ashley were just having a really deep chat, right? And then he came in with a camera recording us, and I was like, please cut.
I'm sorry. I was on. She was like, no, not now, not now. I thought it was because the card machine had gone down.
Oh yeah, the card machine's broken. Oh, I tell you what though, just so the world knows, someone out there help me. My Mac won't boot up right, and I'm gonna lose everything because I didn't back my laptop up, and it won't boot up, and it just won't start.
Why don't you just take it
on the loading screen, the little apple, it loads, then it shuts down. I went online and looked it up, and I've tried all the different methods. I've typed codes in, I've pressed all the little buttons.
You need to take it to the Mac. You need to take an apple. And I'll do it for you.
You just had a shave or a haircut?
Haircut, just. I've got hair on my face. Sorry. Right, I'm gonna have a cup of tea anyway and have a bit chill. Oh, hi guys, I'm back in the house. I'm back with this little boy. Gorgeous. Right, I have been, as you can see, to the shop for mince and garlic bread and cheese and different things and gin. And then I've also been just to get like some household products and things. Hairspray because we need it, and toothpaste. I've just been kind of, I got my hair cut, but I already showed you that. Sorry I keep doing this, is because I've got no product in it or hairspray, so it just flops over my face, which infuriates the life out of it. What are you doing? You need a wee. Oh, Ryan's phoning us. Go on then. Go on. Hi guys. As you can see, I'm out with Ruben, and I'm having a bit of a nightmare because I have I've dropped the conservatory key on the floor, and which means that I can't actually get back in the conservatory. And our next door neighbour does have some keys. However, I've turned a latch on the inside of our door, right? Which means, and it's like a deadbolt on the inside, and you can't like get to it from the outside. So I can't actually get back in my house. So a little bit stressed. Ruben's just being a naughty boy at the minute. Ryan's on the phone, he's obviously also stressed, but there's nothing that we can do. Stay calm. And I think there was a point on this walk when I took my phone out of my pocket. I'm sorry, I'm looking on the floor as well. I took the phone out of my pocket just because I started like jogging a little bit, and I'm wondering whether or not I've actually like dropped it at that point, and I'm hoping and praying to Jesus Christ that that is the point where I've lost it. Because if I haven't, then I don't really know what I'm going to do right now. But I'm not going to get stressed out because there's no point. There's no point at all getting stressed out right now. It'll just make things worse. So, Ruben, do you want to be a good boy in the circumstance? Yeah, let's come on. But I have just been on a nice 40-minute walk with Ruben, and it was lovely. Except getting back in the house, that wasn't the nice part. But never mind. Forever the optimist. I cannot believe it. Right.
Sideways.
No, sideways. It's all right. The only way I can get it in my house is by that window. And I said, how am I going to get it apart from a locksmith? And I said, we need a ladder. And my next door neighbour is literally the only person in the world, right, that would have a 12-foot ladder. So, like, let's sort this out. I'm actually going to bring it to my own house.
Go careful.
And put the ladder down. Now I'm in my house. Right.
There you go.
Is that?
It's all sponsored by Nike.
This one was full over.
Yeah! Thank God! Whew! That was a traumatic experience. Yet, I am back in the house. Oh my God. Today I was not expecting to break into my own home. And oh my God, thank you so much. So much, Jerry and Alex. Thank you so much for helping us out. I can't even describe how much, I can't even talk because I'm not like, took it out. I went around the walk twice to try and find the key, couldn't. Basically, right, let me like clarify. Couldn't find the key even where I thought I might have lost it. Came back, prayed that Jerry next door would have a ladder to get us up into my second bedroom window, but it's up on the second floor and you can't get up with any kind of like, you can't jump on the conservatory, you can't jump on any kind of ledges or anything because it's just like a sheer wall. So the only thing to get it up there is like a 12-foot ladder, like what a person who washes your windows would use. And next door had one. No one else I would know, apart from if they were window cleaners, would have that kind of ladder. But my wonderful, wonderful next door neighbours, who I love so, so much, actually had one. And so I was able to get back in the house. Now I don't know how I'm going to get the conservatory door open, but we've got a back door, that's for another time. Just the fact that I'm in the house, I'm very, very happy. Ruben's having his food, he's going to chill for a bit. I'm going to calm down and have a drink because I'm absolutely parched. And I'll figure out the rest as we go on. But I better give Ryan a phone call and tell him that I'm actually in the house. Whew. Right, I've finished cleaning all 3 bathrooms. Well, bathroom en suite and my downstairs toilet. I've done my washing, so it's there. Boom. I have been a very, very good housewife today. Apart from, got locked out. But, never mind. I'm gonna go pick Ryan up now and then we're gonna have some spaghetti bolognese for dinner.
Okay guys, I'm now back home. Aiden told me all throughout the day about the whole ordeal, right? I was on the other end before we got help from the neighbours about it. And I was like, you've done what? We're going to be locked out the house. Oh God, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't very happy about it, put it that way.
No.
So anyways, I just got home. Obviously Ruben was left by himself for about half an hour as Aiden come and pick us up. And Ruben still hasn't seen me for ages. And he's wanting to say hello, hasn't he?
Right,
so here's the moment.
Here's the moment. You see me, look at the bed. You alright? Oh my baby. Right, come and see daddy. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Hi Ruben. Hello baby. Hello. Hello. I know. Lots of kisses. Lots of kisses, eh? Oh, lots of love. Lots of love. Not too excited, otherwise he'll get like depressed when you leave him.
No, he's already been excited about stuff.
I know.
Right, I'm making spaghetti bolognese and I'm not going to vlog, to be honest, I'm not going to vlog spaghetti bolognese because I'm not going to insult you not knowing how to make spaghetti bolognese. It's like pretty basic to make. But I will show you like things. I'll vlog whilst I'm doing it, I just won't do step by step. And also in the kitchen it's a nightmare because there's nothing to put the camera on, so I'm kind of like, yesterday I was trying to make a dinner and it was traumatic, to be honest. You alright, Ryan's looking at us like, he's a murderous, what?
I'm just still angry about the whole ordeal today, really.
Oh yeah, he's angry. But I fixed it, so it's fine.
So, Catherine has randomly popped over. It's quite nice. And Ruben's wanting to play hello.
You can't
play hello, say hello. And he wants to play tug of war, but he's already got the tiniest broccoli.
Look, this is not a pull toy.
It's a squeaky toy.
It's a squeaky toy.
So yeah, I'm also going to show Catherine the 90s party vlog that you might have already seen, as Catherine is in that vlog. It's when Catherine made that like amazing cake, if you remember it, a few days ago. Right, I'm going to have to sort out Ruben because he's wanting to play with Catherine, and which is fine, but it has to be the right toy. You can't play tug of war with a soft toy like that. That's why we've got like big long rope toys and stuff for him to play with. Come on, go in focus, just so. Yep. Anyways, Aiden, have you told them what we're having for dinner?
Spaghetti bolognese, yeah?
You told them, did you?
Ah, yeah.
Well,
Then I wasn't going to show you through it. You can have a look if you want.
No, well, it's looking good, nice.
Mix this in, put some water in, and we're good to go.
It'll be nice, won't it?
Yeah. And spaghetti bolognese. To be honest, there's a couple of things wrong with it. One, it's linguine, not spaghetti because it didn't have any. And two, it's not parmesan, it's cheddar cheese. So it's probably not the best, but who cares?
Yeah. Thank you very much, darling, for this. I know you've had a very stressful day.
I have.
Yes.
I'm tired, it's my day off and I'm knackered.
Yeah. But I've been at work and Aiden wouldn't want me to come home and cook because the meal would be inedible. So much appreciated.
Yeah, alright.
But yeah.
We're gonna watch, yeah. We've been watching Friends from the beginning, haven't we?
Yeah, well, on episode 1,
Season 1, episode 15.
It's just nice to have something on the telly while we eat. We don't watch much TV. After this, I'm gonna have like 5 minutes and I'm gonna just crack on with editing and respond to a couple of your comments. Thank you so much, guys, for comments. Oh, I've got something to speak to you about comments regarding advice with the dogs.
Alright.
Hello guys, so dinner was absolutely lovely and the heavens have opened, which is the British saying for saying that it's pouring down with rain. You might be able to hear it in the conservatory if I stand in here. You might be able to hear it in the background maybe. Anyways, now if you know us really well, like if you're one of our patrons and you have Skype calls with us, you'll know, because I've probably mentioned it to you over Skype, that our next door neighbours that were in the clip earlier on, legit, right, are the best neighbours. I tell everyone, our friends, our family, we are so lucky, right, to have moved next door to them. If it wasn't for them, we would have been screwed today. Let me just add that in. And also would have been screwed because of other situations. If you know, you know, but they are literally sent from heaven. If it was appropriate, I'd give them a Pride of Britain award. People only get that for like serious charity work. But sometimes me and Aiden are a charity case and they help out. They are absolutely amazing. Like I said, she watches Ruben on a Wednesday and Thursday. If you know the information why she watches Ruben on a Wednesday and Thursday, then you know the story. If you don't, I can't put that online because it's not appropriate. But put it this way. Oh, like, I split that out, I can't go into it. It's inappropriate. Anyways, Jerry, if you ever see this, Alex, if you ever see this, we love you dearly. Now, I haven't give you guys, Alex and Jerry, this yet, but you'll see this in the future, possibly, if you ever watch our vlogs. Basically, as a thank you, what I've done for our neighbours is there's a bottle of wine in the fridge for them, and also I've got them a slice of cake each. There's a chocolate orange, there is chocolate fudge, there is mint aero, and then underneath there, if you can see it underneath there, there is another slice of cake. I forget which slice it was. I was like, what are your like 4 best flavours in stock? It's from a business in Durham called It's All About the Cake. It's down in a new complex called Riverwalk. I was like, yes, absolutely, 100% I will. Like, when Aiden told me the situation, I was like, okay, I'll sort it out. Where the hell's the dog? Yeah. Oh, okay, right. He was outside the kitchen and then I was just like, where's he at? He's upstairs, Aiden's editing, so he's like, please, like, I'd like to get up. So, yeah, he's up there. You okay, baby? Are you coming? Come. We'll test it. Ruben, come. There we are. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I know, good boy. So yeah, I've got them some slices of cake and also a bottle of wine as a thank you. That they are absolutely fantastic to us. It's like, for everyone else watching, if someone does something really good to you, you should always like do something, give something back. Because, excuse me, Ruben's got a yak's milk and it's like a natural chew, okay? And he knows that like food isn't for the couch, okay? Even if there is a throw. So he knows that that's like those go in his bed. So let's see if this works. Ruben, you know that not there. Come on. In your bed. Go on. In your bed. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. There you go. Otherwise, because those chews, they just leave little crumbs. Can you see? They're a bit sticky as well. So yeah. We've got these throws on. Now, I did say this earlier on. I really, really, really appreciate all the tips and tricks and advice when it comes to having a dog. Please understand that me and Aiden have done absolutely loads of research. We are taking them to a like a very, very like well-known, really, really good like centre every single week, sometimes twice a week for training, for classes. However, please don't use a certain tone with us if you're not informed, okay? There's been a couple of comments where it's been like, you can't have Ruben on the couch and not off the couch. He's getting confused and he's sulking, okay? You know who you are, right? I wasn't being rude back. I'm just letting you know that the vlog that you saw when Ruben wasn't allowed on the couch was like day 4, right? Or like week 1, where me and Aiden were like, no, we're not having the dog on the couch. Of course, we're massive softies, so of course we were like, okay, come on the couch, we'll let you on, and that's why we've got these like dusty pink throws over the couch, because it was professionally cleaned, because having a dog after 2 months, you could see that we had a dog for 2 months, put it that way, on the couch. So yeah, he is now allowed on the couch, except with chews, and he knows it, and that's why he was totally fine with going into his bed there. He's a good boy. It looks like he's eating his bed, but I swear it's not, it is the chew. And he loves them. He does. You're a good boy. Anyways, I've rambled off on enough. Our neighbours are fantastic. If you're going to give us advice regarding the dog, please just make sure that you watch all the vlogs so it all makes sense and you are informed. Because if you aren't, you know fine well me and Aiden will tell you. Honey.
Hi guys, just finishing editing. And we're kind of just sorting out this MacBook because it's just full of
This MacBook, the amount of rubbish that is on there is ridiculous, right? So, Aiden's been sorting that out, I've been editing, we're now both editing. Aiden's got clips in his hair because he is, you what? You're sickening.
Because I'm sickening.
Yeah. Ruben's chewing his yak's milk. We're all together working hard, aren't we? So, after this, we're going to do a little bit more of this. What's the plan for after, darling?
We're going to watch an episode of The Great British Bake Off.
With
what?
Oh, God. You know what? You do something nice for someone and there's no recognition for it whatsoever. Obviously, I had a bit of a go at Aiden earlier on, right, on the phone. Because I was like, you've done what? you've locked us both out of the house because the front door's locked and you've accidentally lost the key. Go find the flipping key, etc, etc. So I decided that as an apology, rather than just saying sorry, because I didn't say sorry and I refused to say sorry, I'm just joking about. I've got us both Aiden's favourite cake, which is a cornflake tart.
Which is really like a poor person's dessert. Which I've been told before actually.
Yeah, but it's nice though.
But I don't care if it's a poor person's dessert. Because it's amazing. So this is the cornflake tart and custard.
It's lovely.
It is delicious. And we're going to have this and then watch the end of this episode and then go to bed because it's getting on. But if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, click that subscribe button and also click the notification bell so you're notified whenever we upload. But this has been quite an eventful vlog, so on to tomorrow. Don't expect the same thing.